Hi, Lily, it's Chi Chi. Hoping you can hear me with this, and I'm going to read you a story called Pete the Cat and His Big Lunch. Look at that. Where is Pete? Oh, and look at that big sandwich and all the fruit that he's eating there. Wow, that looks pretty good. All right, let's see what this has to say. There is Pete the cat. Hi, Pete. Here comes Pete. It's lunchtime. Pete is ready to eat. Oh, cats sure do like to eat. He's got a watch on. Look at, he says, it's time to eat, Chi Chi. What should Pete eat? What is this right here? Do cats eat this? What is that, Lily? That's a sandwich. I wonder if cats eat sandwiches. I don't know. But it says he does want a sandwich. And so he opens up the refrigerator and he looks in there to see what he's going to get. All right. He takes out a loaf of bread and he finds a yummy fish. Oh, look in there. He found a fish on a plate. You think he's going to make a fish sandwich? I think he is. Look at this. So he's got his bread and he's got what is that, Lily? You know what that is? That's a tomato. And he's got a jar of mayonnaise. Yeah, he's got a jar of mayonnaise. Sounds like a very good lunch to me. Pete looks at his sandwich, but it's too small, he says. Something is missing. What's missing from his sandwich? Oh, well, Pete knows what he needs. His sandwich needs an apple. Pete loves apples. He put an apple on his sandwich, Lily. Oh my goodness, an apple on his sandwich. Do you ever do that? I never put an apple on my sandwich. His sandwich, oh, he says it needs crackers now. Crackers are crunchy. Pete loves crunchy crackers. Now he wants crackers on his sandwich. Pete, I don't know. Pete looks at his sandwich again and he says, oh my goodness, you know what, Chi Chi? That sandwich is still too small. I'm going to make it even bigger. Oh, Pete, I don't know how you can get this in your mouth. Pete says, I am so very hungry. I'm going to eat a lot. So look what Pete adds. Oh my goodness, Lily. What is that? He adds a pickle. And what is the next one? He adds a piece of cheese. And what's the next one? He adds a fried egg. And then he puts on two hot dogs. Oh my goodness, Pete. And then he puts on a banana. Oh, that's a big sandwich. And then he opens a can of beans. Oh, Pete, I don't think that's a good sandwich. Well, I'm not sure if you can eat that. Something is up, and he says something is still missing. What could be missing from his sandwich? Oh, my goodness. You gotta be kidding me. So he goes around and he said, I know what's missing on the very top. Lily, what is he doing? What is he putting on the very top? Ice cream. Oh, Pete, I don't think that's going to work out. I think that's going to melt. What do you think, Lily? Oh, now it says Pete's sandwich is now too big to eat. Look at how big it is, Lily. Oh my goodness. That's a huge sandwich, and look at ice cream at the top. Pete wonders what to do, and he thinks and he thinks and he thinks. And you know, Pete likes to play the guitar, and he's singing the song, what am I gonna do? That's too big a sandwich. What am I gonna do? Oh, what's gonna happen to Pete? That's a big sandwich, and I think the ice cream's gonna tipple top over. I've got it, Pete says. Pete calls all of his friends. Look, he's calling up his friends on the telephone. He's calling up his friend, the white cat, the black cat, the other cat with the blue eyes, and he's always got another friend that's a cat. And look at there. Pete has a friend that's a dog, and he says, "Come over and help me eat my sandwich, please. I'm going to call you. Call me." Everyone goes to Pete's house, and they are all very hungry. So now they're all going to Pete's house. Look at that. And they're said, "Well, Pete has a big sandwich or something for us to eat. And we're going to," and there's somebody riding on a bicycle to get there. And there's Pete waiting for him to come. He's got his big sandwich in the window. I see it. You see it? Oh, Pete, I don't know about this. And so Pete shows him, everybody comes and sits at the table, and Pete says, "Are you hungry? Pete's sandwich is big enough for everybody. Everybody take a bite and dig in." So you see, they're all got this, look at that sandwich. So big. And there they are. They're all got their forks and spoons, and Pete says, "Come on, let's eat this big sandwich up." Wow. That looks good. It's good to share, don't you think, Lily? It's always good to share. Be nice. Pete's sandwich is so good. Pete's sandwich is very good. Everybody's getting to eat Pete's sandwich. He's such a nice cat to share his food. Look at that. Everybody gets something. The dog got the banana. Oh, another cat got the ice cream. And somebody got the pickles and the crackers. And somebody took a big bite of that apple. Whew, that's a good thing to do, is to share your food with your friends. Pete's sandwich is all gone. Pete's friends are full. Oh, can't eat any more. They like Pete's big lunch. Thanks for lunch, Pete. Thank you. Thank you for sharing, Pete. They're all full. All their bellies are full. And Pete shared his lunch. Pete's such a good cat. And Pete says, "I'm so glad you came to eat with me, because I couldn't eat that whole sandwich myself. Thank you so much." And he says, "Thank you for coming over and eating with me. I had fun eating my big sandwich with you." Look at that. He's still got his watch on. Great. Well, did you like the story of Pete and his big lunch? I did. I liked it. So we'll do another story very soon. We love you, Lily. Mwah!